Guys, I don't get this story before, but I refuse to talk about it, make it not be like say I do the talk. We are going to talk about this betrayal in relationships, in marriage, and this is what we are getting. The devil is trying to shake the foundation of family foundations, destroy it. That is what the devil is trying to do. Look at the case of Yul Edochie, Judy Austin and May Edochie. Yul Edochie and his wife or former wife, May Edochie, had a very beautiful family. A lot of people were like, upholding the family and other things, until the devil struck. Then the devil struck gradually, can't take over one person's heart and then can destroy the relationship, the family, and a lot of things went upside down. May Edochie suffered a lot of backlash and investment, shake up. That is something I kind of understand. But right now, a lot of people are trying to defend what is obviously wrong. That is something I need to speak about because we need to start talking about the truth of things. We need to really understand that a lot of things are not really right in here. And also, I will tell you some stories because you need to understand that the devil came to steal, to kind of kill, to destroy. That is the activity of the devil. How? The devil not they like good thing that is in God, godly good things. He go show you on my man a paint, on my man a paint. You go say this one, see, now fine thing. But wetin go take away from you, he go pass that thing. So that is the case of Yul Edochie. Right now, I need to talk about it. This is really disturbing to an extent because it is really affecting the children at the time. So you still need to understand that the devil they come to men in form of women, seductive women, and all those kind of things, and the devil they still they come in form of money to women. That is one thing I kind of understand about all of this. So if you not get sense as a man, you go just fall yakata. That 2 minutes or 5 minutes enjoyment can create something that will, a ripple effect on your generation, a negative one. It can create it for your generation. So that is something because you know, um, May Edochie, the children, they are deeply hurt by the actions of Yul Edochie. That is something I kind of understand right here. A lot of people they come out to criticize this party. A lot of people they criticize this party. Yes, in these kind of things, we're not gonna say one person did perfect or that, but the kind of imperfection of one person in this whole relationship between May Edochie and Yul Edochie, that is the this thing, is really alarming. But Judy Austin is like the devil that came to actually steal, to kill, and to destroy. That is something we got to understand. Reducing Yul Edochie to TikTok actor, that is really, really disturbing because this guy in Nollywood had a great future ahead of him. But right now, it's not looking like that again because a lot of people know the two they feel like when they feel before. Before we jump right in proper, I want you guys, if you never subscribe to my YouTube channel, guy, make you just try subscribe, share this video so that a lot of people go get to watch them because this is really going to be informative. That is something I need to really tell you guys right here. Yes, Judy Austin is like the devil that actually came to steal. Now waiting, it can't be like now. Reducing Yul Edochie to a TikTok actor, I think it is not really ordinary, just ordinary alone. That is something I feel. It's not really ordinary alone because, a lot of things went twisted. Your pikin die. Few days and a few weeks after your pikin die, you don't dey do TikTok with another woman. just to anger. Man. So I don't want to put emotion in this because it don't get toll of me. I wanted to say this before, but because of the line of stories I built, I decided to this. But this time around, I just felt the need, apart from people telling me like, just try and say something about this, but I felt the need to speak about it so that a lot of people go actually learn from this story. One thing you will understand when you talk about this story, Yul Edochie and May Edochie, his wife, his first wife, or are they still married? That is maybe ex-wife. So these guys, they've been married for over 18 years ago. The marriage was so beautiful, blessed with children and a lot of things. Money still they come, they still they manage their life. These guys could have put their heads together and then make a life out of it. That was something I was like looking at. And a lot of people saw the beautiful family that they were having at that time. But boom, something came up. That is, the devil actually shook the foundation of the family, and through a woman in the life of the man. The man could not really control himself again. They had 4 children. They had 4 children, and one is late right here as we speak. And that was really, really heartbreaking for a lot of people that were close to them and for their extended and immediate family. The children, the other children, they won't be happy and proud of their father's action. That is something I kind of understand about that. But some people, they say, to an extent, the children, they should still forgive their papa, because this papa thing and all this kind of thing is spiritual. That is something I kind of understand, but they are human also. Their papa not really do well at all. The public, they always they praise this family based on, say, this family, they try and all those kind of things, but the devil was really at work planning out something. And then May Edochie actually trusted Yul Edochie, with everything. So now a lot of ladies, because that they make reference to this particular marriage, a lot of ladies are coming out to say, even though you did faithful to a man, he goes to cheat on you and all those kind of things. But it swings both ways, because I don't see where woman can do her own also. This is really disturbing. This is disturbing. So a lot of people, they need to really understand that a lot really went down. A lot really went down. That is something I kind of understand by this whole story. Now, guys, make we not really talk too much, but if possible, I may break this video. But right now, I'm just really fixed on talking about a lot of things. We understand that marriage could be like, imperfect sometimes, and I'll get on our own worries, challenges, and conflict and the rest. But the person at fault is Yul Edochie. That is something I kind of understand about this whole thing. Judy Austin was still, is still she's an actress in the Nollywood industry. Yul Edochie, now actor. May Edochie, they act sometimes, and see they do her other businesses. So now, in April 2022, Yul Edochie shocked Nigerians when he announced Judy Austin as his second wife. That was really off. That was really off. They get baby together. A lot of people expected that, okay, you become a baby daddy to this woman. But not only cheating on May Edochie for these several years, then had a baby in it, and then come announce am and say he get second wife. And based on the laws that you got married, based on the law guiding the first marriage, you not go marry second wife. You understand? You're not supposed to marry second wife. He revealed this thing, and the announcement shook the social media because it was first busted at it be like say you'd get baby with Judy Austin. A lot of people were speculating based on what the blogs were saying at that time. And then the blogs went further to say they don't do traditional marriage, but the family of Yul Edochie not really support am for this kind of thing so that he go dey to claim in Pekin. And then boom, on social media announced that he has a second wife. There, the whole story now got twisted. The whole story got twisted. Oh God. The reactions of May actually touched a lot of people. May can't come out, say, I don't have a knowledge of this marriage. I don't know anything you getting married to second wife. And then she publicly stated something and said, may God judge you both. That is something. And that came from a place of pains. Now only person wey dey feel pain na im go fit talk like this, showing she felt betrayed by Yu's secret relationship with Judy Austin. So since then she come us, dey her own. If you look she dey her own. She no want too much stress, but she got a lot of supporters, followings online. They call them May Nation. Those guys, those people they worry sha. And then public backlash can start. Everybody, yeah, why this? Why this? Nigerians accuse Yul of betraying May Edochie or May in this whole story because they had the affair for over 6 years in the marriage. Over 6 years in the marriage. That is actually disturbing, and that is really, really, really disturbing to an extent. And a lot of people could understand that from a different point of view. Why some people they try to justify them, a lot of others they try they like not justify this thing. And Judy Austin is being dragged on social media heavily, but she not the listing at all. But that has affected the reputation of Yul Edochie as a Nollywood actor, because right now a lot of people that used to respect him so much, they're not the two they respect him. But if you ask the papa, he go tell you say the legal wife wey they recognize na May, because May has supported you. You got married to this lady when you had nothing, and that is the reference a lot of people they make, and saying that it be like say good girls not they actually they pay. Being a good girl, they actually they pay. A lot of people now sees Judy Austin. When you type the name for internet, papa, who is Judy Austin? What do you go see next? Now home wrecker. Now you go see next thing. Now home wrecker. You understand? So now a lot of people expected that this backlash, this thing will happen and all those things, everything will scatter. But instead of Yul Edochie to really distance himself and stay quiet about the whole thing and for the matter, he come dey defend Judy Austin for the whole thing, posting videos of her everywhere, fueling the social media and all those kind of things. The anger, further anger the first wife. So a lot of people were like really disturbed. Even some men, which kind of mumu be this one? Which kind of jazz they use for you? A lot of people were like disturbed about all of this. Then the family come dey fall out, things come dey, Edochie family, including the veteran actor Peter Edochie, who be in papa now, come dey say, no, this one not be like this, this one not be the marriage, all those kind of things. They come dey against that relationship between Judy Austin and Yul Edochie. So sadly, in March 2023, Yul and May lost their first son, Kambili. The tragedy actually deepened as a result of the rift, with many blaming Yul's choice for the spiritual and emotional unrest in the family. That child was healthy. That child was healthy. That is actually painful to an extent. You can't lose pikin for inside. You can't see the defend that one when you keep for outside. You can't even dey post video. So now the question a lot of people they ask, who betrayed who? Let's see. Who betrayed who? Now be the question where a lot of people they ask for this matter, because a lot of things they go twisted south and the rest and drag into the court and all those things. Yul Edochie betrayed May by secretly marrying Judy Austin and fathering a child without her knowledge. That is one betrayal. Many believe Judy Austin also played a role in the betrayal by entering into relationship with a married man. You know a wife, you can't see one jump enter. That is number two from the side of Judy Austin right now. May is widely seen as a victim, while Judy Austin is painted as the intruder. We are not just painting, she is really the intruder based on the story given to us, playing to us. Now, God, if you be May, how you go to forgive Yul? Because even self, the Yul self not the show remorse for his own action. That is something I kind of understand about all of this. They show remorse for his actions. So that is really disturbing. They don't they date. A report had it that they were dating for over 6 years before he can get better for Yul and all those kind of things. So the same Judy Austin still gets former husband. So what is really wrong in here? That is the question a lot of people are really asking. So I want you to put your own comments in the comment section. But based on my own opinion, I feel that Yul Edochie betrayed May, dating secretly Judy Austin in the name of we want go act movie. They go they see each other, they knock and all those kind of things, and then belle come enter inside. Judy Austin wey know say this man don't marry, he has a successful family, beautiful one. She come shook her head, enter, scatter the whole thing, collect the man, say I want Colombia the man. They don't relocate to Abuja right now. But what we have right now is that May Edochie has really sued Yul for the tune of 100 million naira. According to reports, this case is still like back and forth in court, but I feel that she is going to win it because a lot of people are coming out, and based on reports, some people are saying that secretly Yul Edochie they beg May so that they go fit drop this case, because the first time where they drag them go court, where they come ask am say true you marry second wife, im come say no, we are content creators, we dey create content. So he denied the marriage because he go hit am hard. So a lot of people are now really supporting me, because based on this, I will support me on this, because we no need to support bad thing in the whole story. So what is your own take? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at what you feel. Make sure you share this video across social media platforms. You can go and join me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and be a part of our daily conversation. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afro Beat blog across social media platforms.